Hello. So it's the middle of the night. I'm in a little bit of pain right now. I'm having some contractions, but nothing too intense yet. The idea is to take it slow because this will be a VBAC. I've had a cesarean section before, so they don't want to push it too hard and have my uterus rupture. This thing is kind of uncomfortable. Try not to move my wrist too much. This thing is a little bit painful, but not as painful as what I'm probably about to experience. All stiff-wristed, and the nurse was like, you can move your arm, right? And I'm like, yeah. The truth is, it pinches, and I don't like it. So they started me off on a medication. I think it's called Cervidil, and that's supposed to soften and get my cervix ready to dilate. It should also start some contractions, and I can feel a little bit. I have a monitor on my belly to see how my contractions go. I'm gonna try to get some sleep as much as I can, maybe even if it's just an hour or two. I think that'll help me when the contractions start to get worse. I can always skip pain management too. I haven't yet. I think I'm gonna wait until I actually have some real pain. And so, yeah, I think I'll probably start with like some IV pain meds, and then if I need to, well, when I feel I'm ready to, I'll ask for the epidural. I was a little bit nervous at first if I would like this hospital or not because they delayed me so long to get in here. At first, the doctor said I might be able to come last night, and then this morning when I called, they're like, maybe at noon, and then they pushed it back again to 8 o'clock, and then 9 o'clock. Finally, around, I guess, 9:30 or maybe just before 10 o'clock, I was actually able to get a bed. And so, I'm not a fan of the late start, but at least we're started. But so far, the staff I've met have been pretty nice, and I think it's going to be fine. I will say it's a little sad that they put this in here, this heating bassinet, because my baby won't be able to use it. He'll need a cooling bed. I'm gonna probably try to get a little more sleep. I think I've had about 4 hours or so. Good morning. I didn't sleep super great last night, but at least I got some sleep. It was broken up throughout the night. At one point, around 2:30 in the morning, I heard screaming coming down the hallway. I think somebody was in active labor. That was a little scary. But even though my sleep was kind of broken up, because the nurse also had to check on me and get my blood pressure, I still feel rested enough. At least more rested than I was when I first came in last night. I finally get to order breakfast. Thought they were gonna starve me. Luckily, I get to eat. I ordered a classic American breakfast, which is a scrambled egg, bacon, and breakfast potatoes, a blueberry muffin, a banana, and some apple juice. After I eat, we're going to see how the Cervidil did. I have a little bit more than an hour. They're going to pull that out and check my cervix and see what the next step is. I don't know what the next step is, but I'm a little nervous. I don't want to do the balloon thing. Oof. I'd rather just do Pitocin, to be honest with you. I don't want this to take too long. When I packed my hospital bag, I wasn't sure if I was going to wear this gown that I got, this Brita gown, but I'm actually really glad that I did because it's really soft and comfortable, and the gown they had here was like so thick and dry and scratchy, so this was good that I brought. Breakfast is here. I have a blueberry muffin, some strawberry yogurt, I forgot to mention that. Oh, they brought me 2 apple juices, that's nice. Some butter, salt and pepper, banana, and there's my breakfast. That actually looks pretty good. The bacon's cooked well. Well, I finished just about all of it. I wish I had left more room for the muffin though, because that was actually delicious. Gonna save the banana for later. My maternal fetal medicine doctor, who had first diagnosed the baby with high drops last Tuesday, and then I saw her again on Friday. She just came in to see me in the hospital room, and that was really nice of her. She hugged me and she actually cried and said how sorry she was for me. I appreciate that compassion. Well, I should find out pretty soon here now what the next step will be in this induction. Well, that was disappointing news. The Cervidil did nothing for me. My cervix is still 0%, 0 centimeters dilated. It's completely closed. I'm starting to wonder if I'm gonna need a C-section after all. So the doctor still is discouraging a C-section, but says that if I really want to do a C-section, they will. But it's safer to continue trying the VBAC, so I'm on Pitocin right now. Originally, we started out trying a Foley balloon, or Foley balloon, I'm not sure how you pronounce that exactly, but it's like a catheter they insert and try to expand and open up your cervix. Unfortunately, they could not insert it because my cervix is still completely closed. And so instead of trying to force it in, they decided to start me on Pitocin. I'm on the low dose right now. Doesn't feel great, but it's not so painful that I need pain meds quite yet. But I imagine in the next couple hours I'll probably get to that point. This is going to be it for today. I think the rest of my day isn't going to look so pretty. So I will make an update tomorrow.